Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that.
Hello, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dave. Outstanding, baby. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. We have a beer that was sent to me by my good buddy Jonathan from the fantastic state of New Jersey. I shouldn't get carried away. Fantastic. From the state of New Jersey. And it's from the Bolero Snort Brewery. Now, they're located in Richfield, New Jersey, but I understand they're a gypsy brewery, no doubt, and so this is contract brewed by Winfield Farms, I believe it was, Winfield Farms Brewery, yeah. But at any rate, this is the Moophoric, and there's a picture of a cow there. Yeah, there's a picture of the cow. It's described as a double IPA, yeah. And Jonathan sent this to me. I've had it a couple weeks. When he sent it to me, it was relatively fresh. It's got a few days on it now. I think it's almost 2 months old, but that's my fault. If I had consumed it when he sent it to me, it would be very fresh. My bad. What can I tell you? This is a 16-ounce can and a 16-ounce glass, but we didn't make it anywhere near. It's relatively hazy. I would say it's almost looks unfiltered. It's so hazy there. It's got a nice bright white head. Very light golden color, though. Very hazy. Let's see what kind of aroma we have on it. Oh, it smells quite lovely. It's got a lot of tropical fruit in the nose. Wow, very nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I got to thank the brewers there at Bolero Snort and their contract brewery there, Wyndham. I think it's Wyndham Farms. Wyndham or Winfield? Wyndham. It says on the can. Give me a second. Oh, what? I'm sorry, Widridge. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. Widridge Brewery. So we'll thank them and thank Jonathan for sending it. Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Cheers to everybody. Ooh, it's got pretty good flavor. Wow. That's pretty damn tasty, and it's very smooth and easy drinking for an 8% beer. There's a lot of tropical fruit in here. I really can't put my finger on any specific flavor in there. If I had a guess, I'd say it's not pineapple, but rather maybe some melon in there and some mango. Ooh, that tastes pretty damn good. The aroma on this is fantastic. Man, that is just a dangerous beer. It is so smooth and easy drinking. You could get in trouble with this beer. But it's got those lovely tropical fruits up front, a little bit of citrus in there, some orange peel, some nice sweet orange peel in there. It's got a little bit of malt, not a whole lot of malt, but then the hops kick in, and it makes it a slightly dry and slightly bitter finish. It's not a hophead beer at all, but it's very smooth and easy drinking to me. If I were to do a blind taste test with this beer, I wouldn't pick this out as being a double IPA at all. It's just way too smooth to me to be a double. Yeah, the alcohol is very well masked. Now, this beer is it's about 7 weeks old at this point, so it's not over the hill by any means. It's not over the hill at all. I wonder how it would have tasted if I had drank it the day it came in, though. I bet it would have had more of a hop kick to it, although it's got plenty of hops in there. I got to give this a 5-star review. This is a very, very, very good beer. Again, this is from Bolero Snort. Now, Jonathan sent me several beers from Bolero Snort. Um, I can't remember if that was the brewery where that double. There was another double IPA, and I can't recall. That's what happens when you have too many beers. You can't recall the names of them after a while. Jonathan would know though, because I really, really said it was good, and I wanted some more. But yeah, Bolero Snort. I don't care who brews the beers; they're very good recipes. Mm, that beer is so easy drinking. That beer is really good. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate this. Moophoric from Bolero Snort. Very good. Very good indeed. There will be no licking of the cans today, by the way. All right, my friends, a 5-star beer. If you can find it in your area, by all means, go for it. I've never heard of this brewery, though, until Jonathan sent this to me. Of course, I'm not an expert on all 50 states in the Union. Oh, by the way, did you know we have 52 states? Yeah, I watched I watched a video on YouTube the other day, and this guy on the street was asking people just at random how many states are in the United States. And he says, well, how many stars do we have on the flag then? 52. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know that. All right, my friends. Until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.
Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the best damn beer shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.